Hello everyone, welcome to our first ever Formula 1 2021 video, My Team Career Mode, episode 1 in Bright Universe. So let's just get started. Single player career, my team of course, and we're just gonna choose a custom season. We're gonna go with 16 races because I don't like Monaco, I don't like Azerbaijan. Or we can just, if I just get, we can do 16 races. So, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna advance. Custom settings first. I think we already have the settings with weekend structure. Oh, it's a short. That's not what we need. Not one shot, full. Medium. Got it. Confirm. We will use my team icons during the game.
First things first, let's create your driver.
So, we are going to start off with something cheesy. So, I'm not going to show you guys the team car yet. But what I am going to do is I am going to show you guys all the details that we are going to go through, such as our avatar. So we're not really gonna go with anything that hard. We're just gonna go with Devin Butler because I just feel like it. Country and region. So we're gonna choose England, of course. The good old Union Jackson, and I'm gonna go with a very special name. I'm just gonna blow your guys' mind. Oh wait. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on a minute. Yes, I did spell it wrong. It's going to be Johnson. And then the legendary name. With an S. Oh my god, don't tell me I spelled Schumacher wrong. I'm really not good at spelling Schumacher. I know I love him. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, we'll be right. Okay, so looking it up, it's actually... Wait. So I'm not good at spelling at all, guys. Oh. Okay. What? Okay, I'm really lagging. There we go, at the top. Boom. And the initial, so we're gonna go with J. Johnson. Alexander Schumacher. So that's JAS. Okay. Whatever. Audio name. We definitely have to go with Johnson. Okay, guys. We'll just be right back. I'm experiencing issues.
2 hours later.
We are back, and let's see. Where's J? I need to find J. Ah, here we go. Johnson. Just the right one.
Johnson.
There we go. driver number. So I usually like to go for 32, which is kind of like my lucky number. So that's how it's gonna go. Clothing and emotes. Now, if we just go over here, I like this one, but I'm gonna change the color. So like a very nice purple. Nah, that settles it. And then we're just gonna make this we're gonna make this black. Instead, I'm gonna turn this into white. Beautiful. We're going to equip this. For the suit, I don't want to go with the basic ones, so I'm gonna go with this one. And we're gonna change just only one color right here. I don't like this white. The color collaborations in this is not good. Cody's could have done a better job. So we're gonna equip that. Now for the gloves, simple. We're just gonna go with this. Character poses. Nah, not that. We're gonna go with this one. Podium emotes. This one. Victory radio call. Now this is a very new feature. I'm just gonna go with a simple woo. And advance.
Okay, boss. Let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners.
Thank you.
Enter a team name.
So for the team name, we have many things to do, and we are going to go for bright, of course. You know what? Let's just make this universe. Formula 1 team. Very long. Oh, that's the maximum. Okay, then we're gonna have to go for universe racing. I'm sorry guys, I'm just testing things out here. So that's how it's gonna go.
Let's choose our primary sponsor for this season.
Now for the
Some
sponsors.
offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
So I'm gonna go with duotone because I would have gone for echo, but at the same time, if we think about it, it's more expensive, but the weekly income is actually lower for duotone, but the gold bonus is higher. So if we just finish the gold bonus, which is not that hard,
Our
I'm just gonna go for it.
Going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign one of those now.
Now the power unit,
The greater
very
performance and
important.
durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
So this is important. Now, Ferrari should be behind Honda, but for the performance, 90 is pretty good. For the durability, Honda's pretty nice as well. Now, if you see, the performance is actually the second best, and the durability is actually the second best as well. So, I think I'm just gonna go for Honda. It's not that expensive.
We're not
Pretty
much of
nice.
a team without a second driver. Let's sign a teammate.
Now, there's this
Here are
new
the
thing
drivers
called a
interested in joining our
focus.
team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Calamilo looks good. 78 focus is the highest. Now, under the circumstances that Guan Yu Zhou is higher with the rating and has the same focus, but at the same time he lacks with pace and awareness. Lacks with pace. Robert Schwartzman, pretty decent actually, with 76 focus though. So I think I'm gonna go with Kalamila, just right in the middle.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the cars we signed them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Now delivery, I will show you guys later.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colors. Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we...
Hello guys, welcome back to our headquarters, and now let's go on to the paddock pass talk.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of
Hello,
Paddock
Will.
Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they have to say.
Okay, here we go. We're going on to questions and answers with Will. I know Will is a very, very good
Well, first of all,
guy.
thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
I think this isn't just about me. Like, the whole team itself is gonna be behind me the whole time. So, yeah.
Let's talk
Not
about
with
your
the claims,
teammate.
of course.
Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
So as I talked about, his skill, Calamilo's skill set is very well with our team at an early stage like this.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
Now, of course, this is very hard, but yeah.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
Now, of course, these boast of years experience Formula One teams always started where I started. So I think it's going to be tough.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
I think it's the whole season itself, like avoiding grip penalties. And also, we develop a very light car.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
Now, I've got to say the power unit itself. Nah, it's the aerodynamics.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Okay, now we are now at the team headquarters. This is a very brand new start and fresh start for a new team in F1 2021 in the Bright Universe Series in the Universe Formula 1 team. Now, of course, it's called Universe Racing, but I think we can pull it off well. Now, for the car itself, we're gonna do that, of course. But, here we go. And we're just gonna get some weekly resources, running costs. So, now it's time to see the car. Let's go. There she is. An absolute beauty. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful with that splatter paint with purple and orange, black and white. Beautiful. Absolutely. I think that's pretty nice. Considering that we've just started and we have actually some R&D points to spend. And we are ahead of Alfa Romeo. So I think we're just gonna do that quickly. Wait, where's that gonna put us? That's gonna put us ahead of AlphaTauri, so that's a big blow for Alpha. But I know that they're gonna also do some developments themselves. And we only have 50 left. So that's gonna be all. Yeah. Let's just get some more R&D points. And, I'm sure you guys are most excited. Well, for the next and for the first ever Bahrain Grand Prix, I'll see you guys in the next video.